Oh yeah.
I want something, but I don't know what I want.
You had mango today?
Piece you gave me
You had those peaches?
in the refrigerator.
Have you tasted one?
Did I yesterday? I don't know.
Yeah, those peaches, they look like they might be good. Hmm. Interesting. Let me see what's up here. Because I see something that I don't usually see on my screen.
I told stuff. Woo! While I was eating, just about to finish a little
It's
bit.
coming, it's coming, it's coming. I promise you,
Little
it's
bit of
coming.
fruit. You know
I
about the
just been
rain?
lazy about editing. I'm trying to figure out why that top fans is up on my screen. That don't usually be up there. It wasn't up there this morning. But I'm like, I know I didn't meet the requirements yet to get to whatever level or whatever, whatever. So I'm like, why that's up on the screen? You notice that thing now? That little thing is on there. That top fans logo. I must have met something for that to be popping up. So my top fans, my top fans. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So that means I did something right. I'm trying to make sure my editing is better. So that's why it took longer to put it out instead of just doing it like in say 30 minutes and just saying here you go. I actually tried to, even though I saw one mistake still, but I'll just take that as a learning experience. Yeah, one little segment should have been after the other part, but it's all good. The sequence was off. That's why I always try to be careful about how I upload it. I'm trying to wonder out why that top fans thing popped up. Now that I don't have info on. Don't know. Don't understand. Don't know what that means. Right now it doesn't really mean anything big, but don't know. And I didn't get an email about any updates, so yeah, I know. I don't know what none of that means. I gotta figure out what that means. Does that mean like the number of times that you come into the video? Does it mean I don't know. Thank you. I dare to be different. You should too. Dare to be different. If everybody looked the same, then how would that be? But this is actually a style. Check my culture. Check my people. This is nothing new under the sun. This is like an old style. It's an old style soulmate. Now, according to this, you are a top fan, but how come I don't know you? Everybody's a top fan. Can't be. Because I'm like, I don't know you guys. Hola, difference, difference. Robbie. Now, everybody can't be coming in with a top fan. Now, what's up with this? Because I don't, I think Robbie's been here before, but Soulmate, if they've been here, they changed their channel name. And I don't recognize that picture, so I'm not sure. I'm trying to understand why this top fans is popping up now that was not popping up this morning. So if you know what's up with YouTube, then kindly let me know because I'm still learning. But everybody can't be coming in as a top fan. That's interesting. And I don't remember turning on anything today. Let me see if I go in my other channel if I'm gonna pop in as a top fan too. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why. Let's see. Okay, see, well, Mocha didn't pop in as a top fan. Hmm. That must just mean people that's been on the channel before. Cause Mocha's channel, I don't hardly come in with her channel. I hardly come in with Mocha's channel. Robbie, you've been on this channel before, and now you're gone, so that won't tell me a lot. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. RESPECT, find out what it means to me. RESPECT. Or you try to come in too. Now it's calling you number three. It's like it's counting everybody that's coming in. Or they're not really, because it didn't count me. Yeah, she said it didn't count Mocha's channel, but it's counting you. So I'm guessing it must be counting people that's coming to the channel for a certain amount of times, I guess, or something. I guess. I don't know. I'm over it. YouTube is. Let me see. Let me Google it. Don't know why. Oh, okay. It's just yeah. It's like saying the most engaged viewers. Oh, okay. Well, then I must have crossed over something that opened up that thing. It just basically says that people that participate on the channel a lot. That's what I kind of figured. I guess it's kind of an incentive that will encourage people to come back on because they see they're gaining points, so to speak. Ah, God. Yeah. Oh, something opened up another perk. I'm not sure. I'm not getting the pay for or nothing like that, but every step is a good step, right? But it's about your engagement and about you gaining points because it's just helping me to see and remember. She like Thumbelina doesn't come in often enough. She's not a diehard fan over here. But thank you, Thumbelina. But yeah, thank you for your support, JG. You know. Okay, that's cool. That's nice to know. It only goes up to 50 though, and I don't even think I have 50, but we shall see. But it has 50. It can go up to 50. And then the top three receive special badges next to their names in the chat. Woohoo. That's like when they say, I'm going to put your name on the board. We're going to put the good kids and then the bad kids. Remember how some teachers used to do that? I guess it's kind of like the same thing. Everybody knows that. Ooh, they come on the channel a lot. Ooh, they come on the channel a lot. Ooh, look at them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, that's what I figured it was. Flew home last night. How was it? I saw that footage of one video I popped in. I like that red soil that you guys have. It's so pretty. You sounded like you were really tired or something. Were you okay during your travel? Because it almost sounded like you were having a rough travel. Okay, good, good. Okay. Yeah, that video I popped in. I didn't stay long, so I really didn't get the full gist. But I just, yeah, the red. It looks rocky and like almost like volcanic or something. I don't know. My lighting is awkward as always because it's even even time. Oh, you were tired. You sounded tired. When I get tired, I sound groggy like too. I do. I didn't take a nap today, so I'm gonna really go to bed tonight. Okay, no problem. I'm still trying to. I gotta work on video number two. I just did a premiere. You need to start doing some premieres too. But you don't need to do premieres because you got a diehard following, which is great. Congratulations to you. I wish you all the best. But premieres just kind of help people know that you're about to do something. I think it's kind of cool. I like it because I can engage with the viewers in the comment section. It's a lot easier that way as opposed to using two different phones like I do sometimes. I have to use two phones in order. Yeah, when you see it in the settings when you look at the public unlisted or the whatever. But sometimes you don't get the premiere option. It's kind of weird. You only get it on long, long videos. What's up, Keith? Welcome to vibe, the vibe of the life. The person obviously must have to come in for a lot of times because Keith comes in the channel a lot, but yet he doesn't have it on his name, so that there's a certain criteria, a certain amount of times or whatever it is that you have to come in before you get that top fan. I must have made it up to 50, maybe, while they're now opening it up. 50 people. Well, YouTube is determining that. It's not something by me. YouTube did that. Because I was surprised when the video went live just a few minutes ago. And then I saw that thing pop up, and I'm like, well, what is that? Because it wasn't there this morning. So that's why I was like, whoa, okay, that wasn't there this morning. So something happened since this morning. So anyway, you see the top fans at the top of the screen, right? I see it right here. So I'm actually thankful. God is good. Like I said, all credit goes to God. That people want to come back again and again to be in my presence. Mocha's been at my side like a loyal dog all day. We gotta pray for those who like to party on the 4th and have a good time. I poked you in your eye. Anyway, the 4th of July, you're on the East Coast. We're all on the East Coast. It's basically saying that we're about to get rained out. I hope that doesn't happen. That's why I said I need to do something tomorrow. Because if they forecast what they're saying, it's going to be just messy. Did you see the forecast with the people up there in Pennsylvania where Olga lives? That rain is all over the place. People like had to pull over because it was so heavy. So they're already getting it up there right now. To see if what works. Now, how did Keith suddenly become number three? And then he's always retracting messages, which I find very interesting, JG. Who called you crazy? Who called you crazy? How did Keith go from first he came in, there was nothing, then he typed again, and then it became, are you going to see? I would like to, but if it's raining, I'm not going out in the rain. I'm not that serious about it. Actually, one time I was at the fireworks and it did start raining, but I was already there. But to say I'm going to go out in the rain to see the fireworks, that's a no. There's no place like home, let me tell you. I guess now I've accepted that this is home, but for a while this wasn't home. Because I had to give up mentally my other home. Who called you to tell you about the rain? I'm confused now. She called me to tell me about the rain. Are you going to the fireworks, Keith? Oh, your baby mama. No ning ning. You got the ning ning? But the rain is supposed to be crazy because I was just looking at it and they're talking about some type of tropical storm. Yeah, he loves to talk about his baby mama. He knows that his wife. Oh, you had it in the plane. You're in Orlando, Florida now? Oh, really, Keith? Well, you be safe down there. Sometimes in Orlando they don't really get a lot of um sometimes they don't get a lot of crazy weather because of where they're located. And we don't either because we're in the central zone like Orlando. We love Australia. Maybe I need to really think about where I want to go. I need to look at my world map and decide where I want to go next year. Where in the world? I got to start planning. I don't know. I've never been fascinated about going to Australia. Not that it's not a awesome country, but I just never had a thought to really say I want to go to Australia. Honestly, I love traveling too. That's why I need to free myself because the job that I have, I can't just travel unless it's like a weekend thing. I can always do weekend trips, but you can't do that internationally because some of those countries it takes like 2 hours, not 2 hours, but like 2 days just to get there. And depending on where you're going, it might take 3 days. We're supposed to have rain today. 10 milliliters. I don't understand milliliters. You want me to go get a conversion? Yeah, I've been to Jamaica. Did you not see my video? I think I posted my Jamaica video. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. But yeah, I've been. That's pretty much, if you've been following me on the live, you've heard me say that part already. But I actually have not posted that particular video. That video will be the next video. Because Jamaica was. No, no, it won't. Wait a minute. No, that'll be the third video. Because the next video will be day two. Day two was the fun at sea day. Day three it was Jamaica. So you gotta wait to get to that video. And I don't remember what I uploaded. I got a lot of pictures and somehow I gotta email them to myself to get them all on one phone. Because I was using two phones, which made it complicated. So when it comes to editing, I gotta get them all on the same phone. So I need to make sure I sort that out properly and then email the pictures to me so I can get them all in one space to organize them to put them into the video. You just you just check the measurement. She's talking about 10 milliliters. Keith, are you from Jamaica, Keith? Since I don't know really much about you, Keith. Yeah, I've been to Jamaica though, even before now. This is like my fourth time. Actually, no, it's my fifth time going to Jamaica if I count every single time. Because I went when I was a baby, which I remember a few things in my baby mind. And then I've gone 4 times as an adult. Oh, you're from Virginia. I think you did tell me that you were coming to Florida some time ago, so you actually came. 19 degrees Celsius, of course, I'm sure that is. 19 degrees Celsius is what, about 84 degrees? I think so, somewhere in the 80s, I know. Somewhere in the 80s. How's your mom doing? Your mom is, have you seen your mom yet? Thumbelina? You ain't got nothing else to check. Okay, have you seen your mom yet? 19 degrees. You know what, you guys, your weather is like the opposite of our weather right now because I saw somebody in Kenya on their vlog, they had a jacket on. But Kenyans are often cold, even when they tell me it's like 76 degrees. I'm like, no, that's not cold. But because of their culture and whatever, they're feeling cold and they have jackets on at 76 degrees. But it also depends because sometimes if it's like 74 degrees, I have a jacket on too. Even though it's not really cold, but it's not hot. And then it feels drafty. I don't know. But 19 degrees Celsius, is that in the 80s though? I thought that was in the 80s. But I guess it all depends on how it feels to you, I guess. Just because I'm not cold doesn't mean you can't be cold. And that's always funny when someone says, you can't be cold. And I'm like, how do you know I can't be cold? Just because you're not cold doesn't mean I'm not cold. Or saying you're hot. Mom's good. Oh, Sunday you will see your mom. My mom is okay. She keeps falling asleep. She's over there sleeping. I get cold too. Lately I've been getting cold. I thought when I first, I think I was fighting off the cooties from the cruise because like the second day that I got home, I just have those like chills, like you know you have the flu or something, or if you've ever had COVID and you know those chills that you get. I was fighting that for like 2 days. That's why I was in the bed a lot because I really wasn't feeling well, and I'm pretty sure some bug was trying to get me, but I had to knock it out with my ginger tea and my hot teas. Like no, you're not gonna get me. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out now, did you? I ain't even gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna leave that alone. I hope you're talking about your daddy. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with my hair to go back to work with. I need to figure that out because tomorrow's Wednesday. I go to the doctor tomorrow to talk about my shoulder too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you keep it like that. We're gonna just say you're talking about your daddy because I can see that this conversation is going in the wrong direction. So I'm gonna assume that I do not know what you're talking about because I really don't, and I'm gonna keep it like that. They keep on talking about the tropical depression chances. I hope not, I hope nothing jumps off for this weekend. But we are in hurricane season, right? We are in hurricane season. Omar, the last time you came in, Omar, you weren't so nice. I'm gonna warn you before you come in with the nonsense. Now, I put you in timeout the last time, my Omar. But we run a happy camp over here. We run a happy camp over here. We're not coming in with no shenanigans today, Omar. I don't even remember what that was you were saying, but it didn't seem to make a lot of sense. But we're not doing that today. Mocha's giving me that side eye. Sometimes you don't want to say things out loud. That's why he said he's not going to say it. Omar. Not everything, like my mom says, not everything that you say out loud. And I'm sure you've heard that before too, right? You don't say everything out loud because some things you got to learn how to keep quiet. Mm. I'm waiting on one more doctor's appointment. That's the one that's like the most important, and they have not approved that appointment yet. My legs are hurting bad. I mean, really bad. I probably should go back out today just in case it starts to act ugly tomorrow. It's nice to see that the houses are being rebuilt in North Carolina, but they're only showing that one area because I know a lot of the other areas are still under a lot of stuff. So I got to make a note of this. So July 1st, top fans popped up. Top, or is that need to get in my calendar? Make a note in Asheville. I know it's talking about Swan. Wait, the S word, SWAN. They moved the name before I can get to it. You telling me in Asheville that they have that? Yes, Thumbelina. Are you watching my cruise now? Well, thank you. My oh so long short video that's only less than 4 minutes long. I need to start working on the other video. Maybe I'll put it up by Friday, Thursday. Okay. Well, the video is so short and sweet. I didn't want to do it a overkill. It's definitely longer than a short. Fetchpet.com. I forgot I put that in here for your thing, Mocha. YouTube. July 1st. Top fans. I know Uber Eats is not trying to get me to. Uber Eats is trying to get me to get out there and get in the streets. No, thank you. Uber Eats better not play with me. I feel like eating kava. I want a Mediterranean salad. Maybe I'll get one tomorrow. Enjoy 15% off. These apps always try to lure you in. I want to get me a limo Uber. I said I was going to go for a limo ride because I saw this guy. I think he works for Uber. He has a limo just because. Go in luxury. Let me see if it comes up on here. Uber Black. Ooh. But it doesn't show me the cars. How am I going to know what kind of car it is? I thought it was supposed to like let me know what kind of car it is. That's not nice. I thought it was supposed to like show you a type of car so you can like pick the type of car you want. Oh well. I drive a little baby car. I don't like talking about my baby car. I just drive a practical, affordable car. Some things are overrated. Just drive a practical little car. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. But how can you drive anything? You like always bouncing between two places. I guess you leave your car where you work. You leave your car at home. Because somewhere you go, then you have to be on another mode unless you have a car all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. Some people always want to talk about material things when it comes to some things. I leave it out. I just leave it out. You're so funny. At least you were listening to the little things in the video talking about the holes. You love those churros. I keep seeing them in your video. Libby, what's up? Of course I remember you, Libby. Well, I hope I have 1,000 things to do. I noticed you were listening because I could hear it because I was using my earbuds when I was listening to the playback. And I forget what my sister was even pointing at. I forget what she was pointing at, but there was something she was showing me. But the camera wasn't on it though. But I tried to capture it as, as I saw it. And of course, I recorded the things that stood out to me. But the thing that I failed to record was the room and the bathroom, which is a part of vlogging, but I never did get around to it because I didn't want to record it with my sister in it. And the most of the time, in order to get that done, it would have to be when she was either out of the room or whatever. And I just never pushed for that, so I never got that footage. But if you really want to know what it looks like, you can see it on the website. So I was going to probably take it off the website, but I said it's not that serious. It pretty much looks like a hotel room. The only thing that was a little interesting was that the bathroom was a step up into the bathroom because I guess of the way they designed it or whatever. And then the shower was different as well. But yeah, it was pretty much feeling like a hotel room for the most part. Felt like a hotel room. But it was just, we had a room for 2 people, but you could actually get rooms for whatever number of people like you need, like one, two, three, four, or whatever the number is. Libby, you just came back and you're a top fan. What? I need to get my hot tea too. I didn't drink hot tea this morning. I'm gonna drink some hot tea later because my stomach feels like I need to slow down. I always say that drinking my special hot drink is like vacation in a cup. See, wherever you've been, Libby, you used to come in a lot, but I guess nowadays you don't come. And already you just came back and you popped up as a top fan. So thank you for being a top fan of the channel. I just got this perk today. Actually, it's a subscriber perk because I guess I could be a top fan too if I kept coming in on my own channel. But that means I thank you for your support. Honestly, Thumbelina, I don't know. And I've been looking at the YouTube studio trying to figure it out. And I don't even see that. And I don't see it. So I had to Google it to figure it out. But from what I did read when I Googled it, it's basically saying that people who basically come in and support the channel, but it's got to have certain criteria, which I'm not sure. I know that's what I'm talking about. The purple crowns, and then you can see that it says it at the top of the screen. So something opened it up. I don't know if it's the watch hours or I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure it out too. So you got to step it up, Thumbelina. And I guess I got to step it up because your channel should be going to that direction too. Yeah, you check that, Thumbelina. But she's got a good following because her people watch her like currently. So it's like she's got live subscribers. I'm trying to wake my subscribers up. Yeah, like I was telling you before, you have to do some long videos. Not you got to don't do like me. I stayed with the short videos way too long. So you got to start instead of you doing the lives, I would suggest that you do recordings because it seems that the recordings get more watch hours than the lives. When I keep trying to pay attention to what's really happening, it's documenting the recorded videos more than the lives. It seems like it takes longer with the lives in a way. At least that's what I think I'm understanding. So, like if you made a 20-minute video as opposed to doing a 20-minute live, it's better, I think, to do like a 20-minute recorded video. But anyway, something like that. You have a long recorded video or you have a long live video? But the easy way to tell is to check your YouTube studio, then you can see what your watch hours are saying. Because if your watch hours are like way down, then that would be a clear indication. What you talking about with that shoosh? What are you trying to say, shoosh? So Libby, how you been? My eyes have been. I need to get my eye drops. My eyes are needing to be rinsed. My eyeball because I'm getting sleepy. They're telling people that you got to be careful. You're doing good, Libby. Good deal. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've been good. I can't complain. Won't complain. I can't complain. Keith from Virginia, did you leave the live? I believe you did because I can't see you. And there's something about you guys. There well, two or three of you guys, but there's only one count, which means that somebody's like me. They've got private subscriptions. Libby, you got private subscriptions too? What am I looking for? It must be you, Libby. Because I know when JG comes in, I see a number. Hello? Yep, hold on. I'm coming. Mocha. Mocha says she's sleepy too. She's up here rubbing her eyes. Mocha's like, it's been a long day. She's been chasing me every time I get up. She's chasing me. Yeah. Let me see. I was trying to find something. I'm having a hot flash. Don't have menopause, and you won't have to deal with these things. Hot flashes. I'm trying to find this right quick. Libby, you got 2K subscribers. Make sure you're doing good things, Libby. 2.33K subscribers. Hmm. Make sure you're doing. I didn't really watch your content. I just made sure I went and subscribed because I didn't subscribe before. Alright, I gotta go do something right quick. And I know Mocha's gonna jump up and follow me. That's why she's tired. Because every time I move, Mocha's like, "Don't you leave me," and she jumps up to follow it. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Getting on my legs is a journey. Okay, if I walk, I tried to walk and exercise, but it's like my legs are just hurting so bad. So bad. Mocha, what are you doing? Oh, you're welcome. I've learned from Thumbelina. She subscribes to just about everybody. That's how you can easily tag people with something I never really thought about before. I subscribe to some people, but I don't necessarily subscribe to everybody. But like I always say, subscribing is free. Why not? It's not like you got to pay for it, right? It costs nothing to subscribe. 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 Thank you, Libby. I dare to be different. I dare to be different. Dare to be different. I need to get that glass up. This glass broke. Zip your pants up. I gotta get this up. Get this glass up. Anyways, guys, I'm out here in these streets. I didn't mean to leave her out there. I didn't mean to leave her out there. I didn't mean to leave her out there. Thank you. Remember, the oil is in the shed and the filter is in the car. The who? It's in the shed. You got the key? Yes, you do. Yeah, my mom broke this glass because I was wondering how it broke this. She said she had broke it. But I saw it when I came out. Uh-oh, I had put y'all in the dark. That was by accident. That was by accident. I wasn't trying to put you in the dark. I was not trying to put you in the dark. Hmm? On the floor, on the passenger side. Maybe I need my gloves on. That'd be a good idea. Cause I don't cut my hand. I don't know where to put this glass, but I need to put it in something. Oh, get this glass up. What's for dinner? I will be back. I love your hair. That's okay. Blah blah blah. I have all these kids following me. I need to become a kid whisperer. I think they do it because some of them probably miss their people in action, absent parents, send their kids to the social media world to be finding mamas and daddies. That's where problems start. That's where the problems start. So you always have to be careful with your kids on social media. They go over there talking to people and telling people all kinds of stuff. That's none of their business. I'm just saying. I just saying. I do the broom. Oh, gotta go check the mailbox. Whew, these wasps, these country wasps don't hesitate to bite you in your butt. Might bite you in your butt. Put this right here. Don't be looking at me. Don't be looking at me. Gotta get it up. I didn't do nothing. Mommy did it. That what? Okay. I need a rake. Nope. How am I gonna get this up? Now this glass is in so many little pieces. Which is not a good thing. This glass. You know those thin vase. Some people say vase. I don't know whatever you want to call it, but this is one of the thin ones, and when it broke into many little pieces. I don't hardly come outside without shoes on, but those people that do come through with their shoes off, it would not be a good idea. So now I need to make sure I get most of this glass up. I want to say that's about it. I hope so. Boom, chagalaka. What's up? How you doing? It's hot out here. Actually, it's not that bad compared to how it's been. You can definitely feel the difference between yesterday and today. It's cooling down. The sun helps it shine on the glass because when the sun shines on it, then you can see it. It's like little diamonds. Y'all didn't say nothing about my title today. The title says respect. Respect. I mean, when people disrespect you, I don't care who it is, it's kind of hard to regain that respect again. Or if you're disrespected, I should say, it's hard to regain that respect. I tell you. What you think? Or is it just me making it up by myself? People disrespect you, it's hard to turn that back around. I don't care what they say or do. Amazon. I know my package is not here already. The neighbors always getting Amazon, but it'll be my lucky day. No, it's not mine. Yep, always going to the neighbor's house. I think the Amazon goes there every day. We gotta pray for our veterans, because some of our veterans are really having a hard time. My neighbor's a veteran. He hardly ever leaves the house. Hardly ever. Everything he gets it ordered in. He doesn't want to go out. And he's a young guy too. Really young guy. I just pray for him that God would heal the veterans. Because a lot of them are struggling with a lot of stuff still. Just imagine you're always home. You never want to go nowhere. Never ever. He only goes, I think, when he absolutely has to. And that's not often. Most of the time his car is right in the house, in the yard. And that's it. Where's my bag? Where's my bag? Oh. I put the thing on top of my bag. And I'm kneeling on top of a glass. This glass is everywhere. Yeah. Guadalupe, Ariana. Thank you for loving my hair. Thank you. Oh yeah, I need to check the mailbox. Yeah, I need to drink some water. I should have taken a shower before I got on the live. That's what I should have done. It's all good because now I'm back outside again. Where you? Yes. Drinking water. You want cold water? Yeah, I haven't had enough water today at all. I'm slipping. Ma, mother, your children are outside. I don't know if they want to eat right now, but they're outside.
Can you ask them?
Hmm?
Can you ask them for me?
Okay. Mocha, you stay. Stay. No, 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 no. Stay. Stay. No. That's why you tired, Mocha, because you keep trying to follow me everywhere. You keep trying to follow me everywhere, Mocha. You're back. Good for you, Libby. Enjoying your vacation? I'm guessing you're on vacation now. Whoa. Almost fell. Forgot these are right here. Whew. Mocha, you're going to make me fall by pulling me. By pulling me. By pulling me. Stop, nosy. Stop, nosy. Stop, nosy. Stop, nosy. Stop trying to bite people, Mocha. Stop you trying to bite people, Mocha. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. No box in the mail. I almost thought this was something important. These people that try to beg for money, they always make some of these things look like they're so official. And then the only people I really like to donate to is like the March of Dimes and some other people. I guess things that relate to me because I had a premature baby, so I know what that's like and how that feels and da 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 da. So some things they, when they connect to you, I guess they know that you, the Black Michael Jackson, what's up? When people know that things connect to you, you tend to participate with it more, right? So yeah, when people send you stuff that you can't relate to, then it's kind of like, ah, oh, whatever. I don't know nothing about that. The birds have not found this feeder. Look at that. They haven't found it yet. The woodpecker and all the other birds like to cling on the side. They have not found it yet. I put it up this morning. Whew. This Florida sun is real. Real, 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 real. Real, 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 real. Leave the people alone, Mocha. Come on. Come on. Not nice. Not nice. Come on. Come on. In. Mocha says she is constantly in protect mode. Don't you dare. Oh, see, I forgot to ask the question, Mocha. You go in here. You made me forget. You stay right here. Go in. Go in. All right. You made me forget what I was supposed to be asking. What kind of dog you got? A 10-pound mutt. That's mixed with something. Some people say she looks like a terrier. I think she's like an applehead chihuahua with something. I don't know what. Because when I look up the applehead chihuahua, that's what she looks like to me. Yeah. My mom said, "Are you ready for your food?"
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep from
Okay, so you ready for your food?
yeah, see if we can get
All right. Yes, Lord, yes. There's this sermon I saw this pastor doing, and I gotta watch that sermon. I saw the highlights, but I have not seen that sermon. It was from our Haitian crusade. I do not speak Creole or French, but that particular pastor had a translator. But I was just more caught up by the fact that he was pouring all that water on himself. That's why I wanted to see his sermon. He said yes because he's sleepy and tired and whatever. You ready?
Are they coming in?
No, I doubt it because he said he's ready to just go to sleep.
I can't help him. I can't help that.
Mama, they look like they've been doing all kind of stuff all day. What pain? What pain? Talking about the barking? Mocha, what are you doing? I'm not going back outside right now. She's been just following me because I left her for a week when I went on a cruise, and now she's still at the back door because she wants to go back out there and bark at the people. That's all. But no, we're not doing that. You did enough of that. You already barked and said hi. That's no. You're not gonna keep barking at people for no reason.
You say yes, so it's,
Mom, you could fix it. He said that I would. He wanted me to bring it for him.
oh, fix it.
Yes, ma'am. Go quiet down, Mocha, because it's hot out there. Go. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. You see me right here. I promise you, I'm not going nowhere because I'm tired. No. Come on. Come on. You did enough guarding. Good job. Mommy's protector. Now I gotta find my other shoe. Because you made me lose my shoe somewhere. What kind of dog do you have? The black Michael Jackson. Come on here. Mocha, come on here. Mocha. I'm gonna leave you right there while you thinking about it. I need to go find my other phone. Since you want to guard the back door. She's guarding the back door. I hope they don't open the back door because then that'll be their surprise because they know you're in here walking around. And if you bite them, that's on them. Nobody told them to come in. Lord, I need you now more than ever. Wanna put my heart back together. It is getting warm out there in the evening. It was kind of cloudy like all day today, but now it is like every time I see that, the black Michael Jackson. This makes me smile. I don't know why some people like change their color like so drastically. But I guess sometimes people are just not content with what they see when they look in the mirror, and then they have all kinds of things while they do it. I don't know. But I guess in the end, people do what makes them feel comfortable, right? Just like people probably can't understand why I got my hair like this. And now I got some trash in my hair. Why didn't y'all tell me that stick was in my hair? That doesn't belong there. A twig. I brought back a twiggy wiggy. A twiggy wiggy. Why y'all didn't tell me I had a twig in my hair? I thought we were buddies. I thought we were cool. Lord, I need you now more than ever. Gonna put my heart back together. Turkey meatloaf, huh? Uh oh, you're always better. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's prayer meeting tonight. Almost forgot. It is prayer meeting tonight. Today is Tuesday. They like to send out the reminders, and I just got the reminder. What church do I go to? I'm Seventh Day Adventist, which means I go to church on Saturday. Volume. Yeah, I ordered a mic, so my mic should be here by tomorrow. So hopefully, when I get a mic, for all those who can't hear me, they should hear me very, very well. Very, very, very well. What the world? Hey, wait a minute. What is going on here? All right, guys, the happy hour has come to an end. Thank you so much for joining the live. Church time is coming up. God first. Just because my hair is weird doesn't mean that I'm weird. I'm eccentric. Anyway, church time is coming up. God first. and I'll be back. And I gotta take a shower and all that good stuff. Even though I'm gonna be on Zoom, I gotta get on Zoom smelling like I not ready. Peace, love, and joy. You know what time it is, and I pray that all will be well with you until next time. Peace. Ciao.